Hello students, this video is about formulas and functions. So before starting the practical, I want to explain you what is formula in Excel. In Excel, a formula is an expression which includes cell addresses, numbers, arithmetic operators and parentheses. So all these things combinedly constitute a formula in Excel. So now let us start with basic formula. How to write a basic formula in Excel. For example, I am taking month and here I am taking expense. I am taking only 3 months. You can take as per your requirement. Okay. Now I want to calculate the expense for these 3 months. So what I will do? Before writing the formula in Excel, you have to give equal to symbol. Then you click on the cell, then give a plus symbol, then again click on the cell, then give a plus symbol, then click on the cell and press enter. So this is the way how you can use basic formula in Excel. Now we will see a compound formula. Compound formula. For that, let us count a simple interest. Compound formula. So for simple interest, what are the things you need? You need principal amount, principal. Then you need rate of interest. Then you need term. Then we need a cell where it will calculate. For example, I am taking 1000 as principal amount and I am taking rate of interest as 2% and term I am taking 2 years. Now I want to calculate the simple interest. So for that I will give equal to symbol. As I told you, in Excel formula starts with an equal to symbol. Then go for principal. Then R, rate of interest. Then T, that is term. ERT into ERT into E by 100. This is the formula. Then press enter. ERT by 100. Now you got the simple interest. Here we can type, also we can type here. This is the formula bar. Okay. So PRT by 100. So by this you came to know how to use the compound formula in Excel. Now we will see text formula. Suppose in this column I am typing my name and in this column I am typing my surname. And both I want combinedly here. So what I will do? I will give a equal to symbol. Then I will select this cell. Then I will go for the and symbol. Then I will click on this cell. When I will press enter, what I am getting, you see, I got my name. So this is the way you can combine two text in Excel, giving a ampersand symbol. That is what known as your text formula. Now we will move to reference. What are the types of references are available in Excel? In Excel, there are 3 types of references: relative reference, absolute reference, and mixed reference. In case of relative reference, the address of the cells changes. When we are copying a formula, the address of the cell changes. It will be more clear when we will go through an example. Let us start. So here I am taking month. Here I am taking sales. Okay, and here I am taking expenses. In the month I am taking month name. Here I am taking sales. Here I am taking expenses. For example, 100, 200 and 300. Okay. Now I want to calculate the expense for this. So what I will do is, here I am going to apply the range. One thing I will explain you here, range equal to, I get sum. Now I enter a bracket, then I am dragging it. This total is known as the range. Then I will give the end bracket and I will press enter. Now you see I calculated the total cells here. But for this cell I don't want to calculate. Simply what I will do, I will drag it to the right. Now you can see this has been calculated. Now you see the formula for this cell is sum F21 to colon F23. So F21 colon F23 is the range. This is the range. When I am clicking here, you see it has been automatically changed to G21 colon G23. This is what known as the relative reference. Formula will be copied and the cell address will be changed. But in next is absolute reference. In case of absolute reference, the cell address will not change. If we want to make a cell as absolute, in that case, we have to declare absolute reference. Absolute reference means the cell address will not change. How to do that? Let us see an example. For example, I want to give incentive. Here I am taking the incentive as 5%. For example, I want to give incentive. So this incentive will be fixed for everyone. Now I want to calculate what is the incentive amount here. Suppose I want to calculate incentive amount. Okay, so for that, this cell will be fixed. I don't want to change this cell address. So what I will do is, I am going to write equal to, because formula I want to apply. Then I will click on the cells, then into, then this one. After that, before the name of the cell, you give a dollar symbol, and before the name of the column, you give a dollar symbol, and after the name of the column, you give a dollar symbol. Then press enter. Now in the same way, I am going to drag it down. Now I will show you the difference between the relative reference and absolute reference. In case of relative reference, what was happening? The cell address was also changing, but here you can see this is fixed, H19. This H19 is fixed. It is not going to be changed. So this is what known as absolute reference. If we don't want to change the address of a cell, in that case we can go for absolute reference. Now we will see mixed reference. In case of mixed reference, what happens? Either row or column has to remain fixed. Either a row or column has to remain fixed. For that, I am going to explain you with an example. Suppose this is the expenses we took and this is the incentive we calculated. Now we want to calculate actual expenses here. Actual expenses. Okay, for that what I have to do is I have to go for the calculation expenses minus incentive so that I can know the actual expense. In this case, what I want to do is I want to make this, before this column I will give a dollar symbol, and after the name of the column here I am giving the dollar symbol. What you will see is in this case this one will change, but H21 is not going to be changed. I will show you after putting the formula. Now I am going to drag it. Now you see here G21, H21, G21 minus H21. When I am coming to here, G22, it is changing, but H21 remains fixed. Okay. In here we are taking both. That is why it is known as the mixed reference. See, it is changing, but H21 again fixed. That is why it is known as the mixed references. Now we will see how we can use other functions like average function, okay, or any other function you want to use, how you will use it. Suppose you want to find out a student's mark, from that you want to calculate in what is the average. Okay, I am taking some student's mark. For example, here I am taking student name, down I am taking student name, F1, F2, for example, I want to find out the average mark for that student. So here I took 55, 65, 75. Now I want to calculate the average. So what I will do is I will go for equal to. Then you can choose also from here. You can choose from here also. Okay. I am typing equal to average. Then I will pass the range. What is the range here? This one. Then press enter. So 65 is the average mark. Okay. Similarly, you can use other functions also. I explained you two, sum, average. All others you try once. Okay. Now we will go for some. Suppose I want to see the maximum mark here. So what I will do? What is the maximum mark he has got? So simply I will write equal to max. Then again I will select this range. What is the maximum percentage he has got? Then press enter. So 75. So this is the way you try all other functions. Okay. Now I am going to explain about today function. Today means it will count you and will show you today's date. Today. If I am typing equal to today, it will show me today's date. Okay. Similarly, you can count day, month, year equal to day. Okay. Similarly, day, month, year function also you can apply. Day. It will show me 26th. If I want to month, from here I want to see the month. What I will type equal to month. Then I am going to pass this date. It will show me the month. If I want to see year, similar way, equal to year. From here you pass the entire, it will show me the year only. Okay students, so this is all about the basic formulas and functions in Excel. Thank you.